Hi everyone. So it's been a little while since I've done a pick a card style reading. So I thought for the spread I was going to do today for your love interest, I would make it a pick a card style. So I'm going to give you two options. So from this deck, let's see the card we get. So we have the Hierophant. And then from this deck, there's the Eight of Wands. So take a moment to consider which card feels like it's calling to you the most. We have the Hierophant and the Eight of Wands. So look for your timestamp in the description and in the pinned comment, and I will see you when you're ready. I'll see you in your reading. So for those of you who chose the Hierophant, this is going to be your reading for today for your love interest. So we're starting out with this Hierophant card, but let's see what else wants to come out for you and your connection. There's the Three of Swords, the Moon, Two of Cups, Two of Swords, Ace of Wands, Temperance, Three of Cups, Justice, the Empress, and underneath everything we have the Sun. So let's unpack this. It appears as though both of you have a very positive mindset when it comes to each other. There is either a need for a renewal here, or this is a new relationship. So make that part make sense for you. Because you are showing up, or at least your person sees you as being heartbroken about something. So I tend to think that there was some kind of disruption in this relationship with this person that you're thinking of, that something even may have come to an end, and you may have told this person you were not giving them another second chance and that what's done is done. But yet it seems like there's still a pull to each other, that you still perhaps want to try again with this person. And they most certainly want to try again with you. They are fully aware of the fact that they broke your heart, and they know that it's time to rebuild whatever this connection is. But they 100% know that you are their person. They want, definitely with this Two of Cups, they want a higher commitment with you. They think of you as their forever person. You are their completion, and they know that. But they know that they've done something to hurt you, and you're standing more in this energy of justice, in the sense that you cannot, or probably will not, take this person back until you know that this person really stands beside you. Whatever it is that they did that broke your heart, I think is the key here, that's what they have to rebuild. And you're standing firmly in this justice energy, saying, not until I know this is balanced, not until I know I can trust you with my heart again, not until that will this coming back together take place. And because they're showing up in this in this Temperance energy, they really, I feel like they're very serious about trying to balance this back out and trying to come to you in the just way that you are requiring of them. So whatever it is that you are requiring of this person, there's a feeling coming from them that whatever it is you want from them is exactly what they're going to do, because that's how much they're being called to this. They know that however ways this relationship crumbled, they understand that they are fully responsible for that. they are very much feeling like they need to make a new start with you. They understand the possibilities that this relationship presents to them, and they're ready to take whatever risks they need to take in order to get you back. You're feeling like the Empress, and that tells me that you still understand that there is a very important connection here between the two of you, and that you understand the potential of it, but you also understand that this person is not ready for you as the current state that they are presenting themselves in. So with this Empress card, I'm getting this pregnant idea, this pregnant pause, you're just hitting the pause button on the whole thing. You're saying no for now. You're postponing for now. Often the Empress card will show a pregnant woman with, her belly full and ready for potential and ready to birth something. But as with actual pregnancies, you don't have that baby right away. You have to wait the allotted time for you to be able to have that baby. And I feel like that's what this Empress is representing for you right now, is you understand that this person is not ready, but you think that they will be, so you're just waiting. And with the Hierophant here and being the first card that we pulled, the Hierophant is my card for lessons, karmic lessons. This is karmic teachers are the Hierophant for me. And so it's very clear to me that whatever this person is going through right now with you is their karmic lesson. And I do believe that they are paying close attention to the teacher. They are taking notes and they want to know exactly what they did wrong because they want to be able to come to you in the right way. And they know this is their karma. To whatever they have to do, whatever work they have to do to get you back, they have to roll up their sleeves and really put their nose down and do the work. That is what they are willing to do. This is what the Hierophant is saying. And they understand that even if it takes a lifetime to get your trust back, that's the commitment that they're making right now. But you are still not sure because you have no idea how they're going to present themselves to you in the future. So I think that this Two of Swords and this Empress energy are representing similar things, that you know that you don't need this person. You are the Empress. You do not need this person. So you may be saying to yourself, is it worth sticking around? Is it worth the heartbreak that I already went through and could potentially go through again? Or do I wait and allow this person the time and the room in order to grow? So that's the energy that you're in. I think the thing that's keeping you guys together at the moment is that you're both very mysterious to each other, and on a insightful, intuitive, spiritual level, it feels like you're meant to be together. You, I think, can sense that your person's vibration is rising, although they're nowhere near yours because they're the Ace of Wands and you're the Empress. They're just getting going on this spiritual journey. They're just opening their eyes to it, and you're fully aware of it. So you are very mysterious to them, but I know that they also feel some kind of a spiritual connection. And it's interesting that we have the sun here too with the moon in the same spread, because it feels like to me that the thing that's keeping you two apart is the same thing that's keeping you together. There's this push and pull dynamic, the sun and the moon. Those are opposite energies in tarot. One is about darkness, one is about light. One is about what you can't see, one is about what you can see. So it feels to me like there's just this push and pull going back and forth. When one of you is ready, the other one is not. And when the other one is ready, then the other one is not. So it seems like the universe is very much in control of this situation, is what it looks like. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 major arcana in an 11 card spread. So the universe is certainly pulling you two and keeping the two of you together. So that tells me that this is a cycle that's not ready to be over yet, and that this person still has things to learn, and you still have things to learn in the sense of being patient and in being this person's karmic teacher. So But let's see if we can get a little advice for you before we wrap this up. So there's the Magician, the Six of Swords, and the Five of Cups. So it's clear that this is a relationship that has left both of you feeling pretty dejected. You both feel like you want to walk away, but you also want to stay, because from your perspective, you're thinking, well, they already broke my heart once, so why would I come back? And you're ready with the Two of Swords and the Six of Swords. It feels like you are ready to explore your other options, or at least explore what it's going to look like for you if you were to walk away from this. You're contemplating what your life is going to look like, that you know that that is a real possibility for you. But your person is coming up here again as another major arcana, as a magician. And this magician energy is giving me the same thing that the rest of the reading gave me, that you are, your person is awakening to this and really wants to put in the concerted effort. They want to give this the old college try, and they want to do it more than anything. And they know that that's what they're being called to do. Even though there's so much regret between the two of you, you regret perhaps taking them back. They regret perhaps the things they did to you. But the real message of the energy that is coming through here is for you to continue to stay in this Empress energy and just hang out in the background. So you don't really have to be an active participant in this relationship, but you can just be doing your own thing and pouring love into yourself. And you already know that you're enough without this person. So go be enough on your own. Put some distance between the two of you and allow this person some time to come back and fix everything that they have done. And with this Page of Cups showing up here at the bottom, it's confirming to me that you are enough, that self-love is the thing right now. Your inner child is really calling you to just love on yourself. Any of the love that you would have normally poured into this person, pour it into yourself, but also give them the space and the compassion to do the learning and to earn that right to come back into your life, because it does feel like the universe knows, the universe doesn't think, the universe knows that there is a bigger and better and higher plan for the two of you, and that to give up on it too prematurely would be a mistake. So there you go. There is your love reading for your pick a card for the Hierophant. Please let me know how this was resonant for you, and we will do this again sometime. Thanks, everybody. Bye. Hi, everyone. So for those of you who chose the Eight of Wands, this is going to be your pick a card reading for your love interest. So let's see what other tarot cards want to come out. King of Wands, the Moon, Three of Cups, Five of Wands, Six of Pentacles, the Emperor, the Sun, King of Cups, and Two of Swords. Underneath everything is the 10 of Swords. So something has certainly come to an end between you and this person, because that's the thing that's keeping you two apart, is that there was definitely an ending to a cycle. Something very painful happened. There's something out of balance in this relationship. And it feels like if there is an option to come back together, which it looks like there is, then there is a need to correct something. Because cycles come to a full and complete screeching halt when something has gone very wrong and hit a dead end. So in order to come back together, it's like this idea that you have to really take a brand new approach to the entire thing. With the sun here, it does feel like you're both feeling extremely positive about each other. So there is a beauty and a devotion coming through for both of you when it comes to this relationship. It may be that you were each other's karmic teachers in this lesson, and that because you have closed out a complete cycle, that you may be able to enter a new cycle in a much better and stronger way. Your person is showing up here as the Emperor, and this is someone who is very dependable, someone who is very stable, and there's this idea that they are a creator. And so it's giving me this impression that this is perhaps someone you're meant to co-create with, and this is why the universe has made sure that you closed out whatever this painful way of being with each other has closed that out for you. You've learned those lessons, and now maybe perhaps it's time for you to start the next level of your relationship. You're showing up as the King of Cups. So you do have a profound and deep love for this person, and it may even be that the love is evolving, where maybe in this last cycle where you were repeating patterns with this person, you may have felt a Knight of Cups type of energy towards them. Maybe you were romantic with them, or maybe you had a Knight of Wands energy towards them. Maybe you were more passionate towards them. But there is this feeling that you both have leveled up because your person is showing up as the Emperor and you are showing up as the King of Cups. So I feel like there was a deepening of the love between you two because of the past cycle that you were just in. Your person sees you as very close to who you truly are. Your person has a very good handle on you, and they know that you are a go-getter. So if you're very busy right now with work or projects or bossing up and leading the charge with something, they see you as such. They see you as this very exciting and energetic kind of person. And there's also, from this King of Wands, there's this craving for you. Like, they are extremely attracted to you, and there's a longing and an aching for you. So there's that coming through that King of Wands as well. You're seeing this person favorably. You see them as the Emperor. You also see them as this Three of Cups, which is not just about deepening the love, but it's also deepening the relationship in general. It's deepening the feelings, the emotions, the friendships, the connections. And this idea that you understand that you're bringing this back together, and that you know this time around, because they're showing up as an Emperor this time, that they're bringing you stability, they're bringing you security, they're ready to grow. They look full grown as the Emperor sitting here, but they have endured this with you, these cycles with you. And I think that that's the point of all of this, is that there is a real possibility here for the two of you to bring this back together and really level it up and do the work that the universe is really requesting of you. So your person is feeling extremely balanced with this Six of Pentacles. I'm also getting from this Six of Pentacles that they feel like they got some kind of a lucky break here, because this Ten of Swords is saying that you, or both of you, decided to put a complete hard stop to this relationship. But yet the fact that you're considering coming back together, they feel like this was their lucky break. They feel like they were very fortunate to be able to still be in your energy. And it feels almost like they're surprised that you're allowing them back into your energy. But you're still feeling, you have a Two of Swords in your feelings, which is how I know that you are not convinced. Because this Ten of Swords, whatever happened between the two of you, must have been painful enough that you still haven't really made up your mind about this whole thing. And so whether or not you want to face these problems with this person head on or not, you know, is going to require a lot of courage from you to be able to say, well, hold on, but I was stabbed in the back, or whatever this painful cycle was. So why would I want to voluntarily re-engage in this type of a relationship? because I can see with this Five of Wands in your energy too, that you are still holding back this idea that you two used to fight all the time, that there were so many spats that it's like, how can I be receptive to what you're bringing me and how can I be vulnerable towards you if I just really remember all of these fights and these spats that we have had throughout the entire history of our relationship. But your person is feeling much more optimistic than you. They are really holding back from you just how far they want to take this. And they really do see you as their person. They understand what happened here and they're showing up as the Emperor. They are ready. They want to go the distance with you. They understand the depth of this relationship. They are aware of its importance, the value of this relationship, and they really want to move this forward. And it feels like they are very steadfast in doing that. But it's your side that still feels a little bit like you're, I don't know. I don't like getting stabbed in the back. So I don't really want to turn my back on you again so that you can do it again. So let's see. Let's see if we can get a little advice before we wrap this up. So there's the Page of Swords, the Four of Cups, and the Chariot. And underneath everything is the Fool. So this Fool card underneath is really saying to me that the universe is asking you, to take a chance. That this person is showing up as the Emperor. And so this could be part of your karmic lesson, part of your karmic completion, the next level stage of this relationship, but you are being asked to take a risk. And whenever you take a risk as the Fool, you're not trusting this other person. There's no need for you to trust this Emperor person. What you need to trust is the universe, and that the universe is beckoning you towards staying into this relationship. Then put your full faith and confidence in the universe. And so that you can, once you put your faith in them, then everything is going to work out. Regardless if it's meant to work with this person, you're being asked to stay or restart something with this person. So because something is not complete, one cycle may have been complete with the Ten of Swords, but whatever you're meant to do next with this person is yet to be. It's just beginning with the Fool card here. And I'm also seeing with the Chariot card that the universe is really going to help you this time because you've both leveled up, that the universe is going to put wind in your back and the universe is going to help you do something to change the energy between the two of you. So if you are worried about getting stabbed in the back, if you are worried about petty fighting or jealousy or whatever it was for you two in the past, the universe is doing something to really change up the energy between you. And this Page of Swords showing up here is just more confirmation that your person is ready. They are ready for action. They want to do whatever they need to do in order to make this a successful relationship. And I think with this Moon card here, that you're both using your intuition. And I think that's the thing that's pulling you together. It's like this feeling of the moon tides where there's like this magnetic pull between the two of you. And you both understand that. But you are not so sure with this Four of Cups. You're still feeling like, I don't really know. But I think with this Four of Cups and your person showing up as an Emperor, that deep down and on an intuitive level, you do think that this person can bring you emotional stability that you've been longing for, where maybe before it felt very unstable because of these Five Wands and whatever kinds of pettiness was going on between the two of you. But I think you know deep down now that this person is showing up in a different way. The universe has changed up the energy between the two of you. And you understand that this person is serious now. This person means business now. And that you can balance out, you can feel safe and secure in this relationship. I think you're starting to come around to that. But the universe is certainly asking you to take a chance and put your trust in the universe to stay with this, give this another go, because it feels like you are ready to move on to something and evolve with this person, and then probably do the work that the two of you have been called to do together. So, wow. So please let me know how that was resonant for you, and we will do this again sometime. Thanks, everybody. Bye.